And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Your New York Yankees.
Just about set to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Luis Gil.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. That one fouled off. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Here's Gleyber Torres. That missed by a lot. Ball one. Gil, the former Rookie of the Year, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. One out, bases empty. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Riley Green.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
That one out to right. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill in this one, Tarik Skubal. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Outside low, and that's ball three. Ripped on a line, and it's caught for the out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Next offering misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Perez puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the left
Here's
fielder,
Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
And there's a ball. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
1-1.
And the count is 1-1. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
One
Off
ball,
balance as
two
well.
strikes.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. Meadows on his way over, nabs it, and that'll do it. New inning getting
Leading off for
started,
the
and now the
Tigers,
first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Heel back to work. And that
1-0.
skips in the dirt. On the corner for a strike, and the count even at 1. And it's strike 2.
1-2.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is good.
So up next, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
No ball,
Heel.
one strike.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting
ball,
pitcher, a guy
two
that can
strikes.
get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. This to third, and
That's
it
a foul
goes
ball.
just foul.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Dylan Dingler in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front. How much
ball,
of the
one
ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much
One
being able
ball,
to
two
have
strikes.
laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Here at New Yankee
off
Stadium
for the
in the
Yankees,
Bronx,
the
Giancarlo
designated
Stanton
hitter,
at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Going to one.
0-1.
And that's
1-1.
down and away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the
The
changeup.
second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Chisholm
1 strike.
at first, one gone. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Move to second. Chisholm back on a dive. Going 2 now. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Batting 7, the catcher.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. And that one is inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Man at second. In the dirt. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And he's back into second.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Late swing fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Heel measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Outside low, ball 1. And there's the strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. In there for strike 1. Top of the third, no score. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Javi Baez digs in right side. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a 4-pitch walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Parker Meadows. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. And he swings over the top there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's way high. 1-2 to count.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The 0-2. Snap throw down to second, but he's back in time.
You know what I feel like, Boog? I mean, throwing it down to second base, like, honestly, there's only a couple of pitchers that have ever had any success in doing that. It's just really hard to pick somebody off second.
It's a fair point. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. Flied to right his first time. Corner infielders up on the grass here, just in case they try a squeeze play. There's a swing and a miss.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. And saved. A close play at the plate, and that scores a run on the wild pitch. Inside, just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Ball 3.
Inside move to second. Goldie dives back in safely. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Here comes Bailey to take his cuts. Flying to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Dingler makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. That one kicks away from the catcher. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
And that one fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
Riley Green.
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So digging in, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one misses, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8. Back at Yankee Stadium, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that just misses.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Second baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Dominguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Gets him to chase after that one.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Back in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Heel back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
This ball is way back and gone. Forget about it.
He circles the bases.
Dylan Dingler hits it
Well,
out.
he went up there 0-0 looking to do
Dylan
damage. He
Dingler.
had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. McKinstry will hit next. He was a strikeout victim. His first time.
Pitching for the Yankees, number 56, Mark Ryder Jr.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Liner, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Perez swings through it for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Trying to move him over here. Goldie. Save!
Hey, he beat it.
Go ahead run on base.
Now batting.
Here's Baez.
Javier Baez.
This one in the dirt. Tag, save! He's into third on the wild pitch. McKinstry on third. Perez at second with nobody out. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Puts a bunt down. Goldie. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away as the
And the
second run of the
ball.
inning scores.
Now back.
Digging in, it's the speedy
2-1,
outfielder,
you.
Parker Meadows. 0 for 2 in this one. Look out!
Dead ball.
And it hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy
Now
will
back.
barely miss the zone and hit someone, but
Labor.
right there, he completely
4.
lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Runners are at the corners. One away. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Stepping in, Riley Green. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hey.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Puts a bunt down. Goldie. Off balance throw in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Now back.
And here's the first baseman. Spencer Torkelson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 43, Jonathan.
And a foul ball.
Loaisiga.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
So Tork takes the win. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's
off
the power
for
hitting
the
catcher,
Yankees,
Austin
the catcher,
Wells.
Austin Wells.
Strike one.
You know, these Yankees looking to
No
string
ball.
together better
One
at bats
strike.
when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball
They've had their
one.
chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able
One
to
strike.
deliver a big hit in those situations.
And
Ball
the
two.
slider just misses.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. That's down and in. Now he steps off to reset. In the air, center field. Meadows under it. And he makes the catch. One down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get
The batter,
through one
number
more
11.
inning, anything
Shortstop,
after that, a
Anthony
hitter or two is bonus, but
Volpe.
they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Volpe,
1-0.
not sure what to expect after that first pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a
2-2.
Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And up next for New York, Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul straight back. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Baez. And that's 2.
Out of there.
Top of the 6th
Leading
inning.
off for
And
the
now the
Tigers,
DH,
designated
Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Loaisiga, a righty that throws with power. 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher
13,
to hit, Dylan Dingler. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Over to Goldie.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. Zach McKinstry now at the
Now
plate.
the
1
third
for
baseman,
2.
Zach McKinstry.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
No balls.
2 down,
1
nobody
strike.
on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Volpe. On to first.
That's an out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back.
Leading
Goldie
up
steps
for
into the box.
Yankees, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Pitch misses
1-0.
there. And that is ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The relay safe as he beats out the long throw.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
The
looking
right
for
fielder,
right
number
there.
99,
Fastball pretty much
Aaron.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep
Yeah.
dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Judge in the box again.
0-1.
Takes a strike. Skubal throw to first.
He's
Now, this
dead.
guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back
Now
base
batting,
hits.
the left
Anytime you
fielder,
rip a line
Cody
drive the other way, you feel really
Bellinger.
good about what you did at the plate. You try.
Grant Herter will take over here.
Now pitching
Still
for
a
the
lot of game
Tigers,
left, and this game could go
Number
either way.
28.
So this is a big
Grant
opportunity for him to get some
Herter.
important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. And the
1-0.
first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the
1-1.
plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the
Three-run.
inside corner for a strike. And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is a big first out. Now
Now
here's
batting,
Giancarlo
the
Stanton.
designated hitter,
This is what
Giancarlo
stat nerds like myself might call
Stanton.
a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Right
Yep.
through there for a strike.
That was the pitch to hit. Four-seam fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Swing and a miss. And it's
0-2.
nothing in 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting,
And
second
here is
baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1.
Jr.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls. 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
No, just a nice
Now
job
batting,
coming through
the
in a
center
pretty
fielder,
high leverage
Big
spot
Jazz.
right there. He kind of rolled over on this
Big
pitch a little
Jazz.
bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now the batter now, Jason
No, that's the ball.
Dominguez. And the first pitch misses for
1
ball
ball.
1.
No strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball.
Goldie
1
at
strike.
third. Judge on second. Chisholm at first. 2 out of the inning. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. stays alive. Got him swinging. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the right fielder, Wenceel Perez.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 75, Camilo Doval.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Now it's Javier Baez. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one fouled off.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 out, space is empty.
Now
and here is Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows.
Two out, space is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The Yankees looking to rally. In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He is struck out and he is walked.
Volpe.
First pitch misses.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. And it's foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Caballero. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Back in the Bronx from the top of the 8th. Here's Gleyber Torres. Doval back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Riley Green, the next to hit.
Riley Green. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 63, Fernando Cruz.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is fouled back. Wells hauls it in for the out. 2 down. And next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And he swings through that one.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Will Vest. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 22, Red. Right.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one.
The right fielder.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Tigers leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here comes Bellinger. First pitch misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Throw over to first, and Judge back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Judge, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 in this one.
Stanton.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Meadows in position. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in New York, now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Cruz, a 6'2 righty, 235 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
No balls. Two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Just missed. Bases empty, one away
strike.
here at the top of the ninth. Way out front for strike two.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got it. That K is his third of the game. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
McKinstry. Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 41, Ted Gill.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That's to third. Caballero whips it to first. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Run around the move. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Yankees with only 1 out remaining.
Number 11.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Dominguez off of first with 2 away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
And your Tigers win it 4-1. Beat the New York Yankees. This game took 50 minutes.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
And we'll be back to the first pitch right after this.
New York Mets.
About to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, David Peterson.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
And now Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Batting second, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That one misses, and that's ball one. Peterson, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep, and that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. Gleyber gets a piece, 1 and 2.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Riley Green.
31, Riley Green.
And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Queens and on the hill, Casey Mize. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brandon Nimmo, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Fouled off left side. Next offering is downstairs. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. 1 away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
In the dirt, 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Right side, hard hit. The flip to the pitcher covering. Lindor retire.
Batting third.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside corner, got him looking. Second inning set to go. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Peterson back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Makes the grab, one away. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit.
That is it. The designated hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score.
Inside ball.
That one missed.
2-1.
And that one in there at the knees for a strike. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That is it.
Now a chance for
13,
Dylan Dingler, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings over the top of that one. Alvarez down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Pete Alonso. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. He was late there. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Starling Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. That's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Mark Vientos. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's
One
that
ball,
slurve
one
right
strike.
there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is in for a strike. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. A switch hitter batting right. On the ground. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And it beats him. What a play.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah.
Got it started a little too early.
0-1.
Strike 1. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Left field, way back there. That's a hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder.
And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Grounded out his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss as he was late that
No
time.
balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Taylor.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Collected by Torres. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Nope.
And that misses. At 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the fourth, down to number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's one down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. Snags it for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Torkelson at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a foul out of play. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the fourth, and now Brandon Nimmo.
The left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And that's down and away.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a swing and a miss there.
3-2.
This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing, called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Juan Soto down. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's too low. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. In the dirt, blocked. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And that drops in for a strike. That one off the mark, and the count's full. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In there for strike 3. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
And that's a head-scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Alonso, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Mize, a move to first. Lindor back in there. Here's a swing and a drive. And it is out of here. And the polar bear leaves the yard. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-0. Starling Marte up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Right through there for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Just misses with that one. That's off the mark. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short, Baez. To first, out number 3. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Peterson back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Dylan Dingler. 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count even 1-1. Breaking ball misses down and away. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Going back. And it's off the wall. And he's got a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now at the plate, Zach McKinstry. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And the slider just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Perez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses. Dingler on 3rd with 2 out. Got him. Ricky Holiday with the call. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, center fielder Tyrone.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1.
Ball one, no strike.
This one in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Nope, outside.
Mize a move to first.
Safe, he's good.
And he's back in easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Now
Paul
pitching for
Sewald.
the Tigers.
Still pretty early in the ball game,
Number
so this
62.
bullpen has some work ahead of them.
Paul
Best case scenario
Sewald.
might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ground ball could be 2. Baez over to second. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and
batter,
second,
number
nobody
10.
out. Somehow get
Second
a ground ball
baseman,
and got it right there. Nice
Ronnie.
double play by the infield.
Mauricio.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now he's picked off at third. He'll score easily. It's 3-0. Oh, and he hit it. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Lindor at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Top 6.
Leading off for the
And now
club,
it's
the shortstop,
Baez.
Javier Baez.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Up next for the Tigers.
Parker
the center
Meadows.
fielder,
Up now
Parker
for the Tigers.
Meadows.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Meadows checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Line to left. It gets down. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber
Torres up to the plate. 0 for 2
now
in this
pitching
one.
for the New York Mets, number 55.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
No ball, 2
Meadows
strikes.
leads off first with 1 away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Riley
The
Green
left
up
fielder,
now for the
number 31,
Tigers.
Riley Green.
Stanek, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings through that one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Brant Hurter taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 48, Brant
The 1-0.
Hurter.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's going back. Back some more. Say goodbye to that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-zip. Here's Juan Soto, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. No question about this one. It's out of here.